Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Old Guy's Garage. Today's tech tip is how to build sawhorses cheap and easy and fast that are strong. So stay tuned, we have an awesome episode for you. We're at Home Depot and we're going to get these 10 footers cut into 3-foot lengths. So you don't even have to do this at home. You can go in the back of Home Depot and they'll do it for you.
So to build these sawhorses, you need 14 3-foot lengths. So if you have 5 10-foot boards and you cut them to 3-foot lengths, you'll get 3 boards per board.
Alright, so I'm going to get all this wood in the back of that Corvette, I think. So if I can get it in the back of a Corvette, you can get it in anything, pretty much. I put down a moving blanket so the sap doesn't get on any of the interior. And I'm just going to load them in one at a time, being careful. All right, for this project you need 14 3-foot boards, and I think we have 15 here. Plus we have 5 of these 1-footers, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use those for. Those are just the extra, but we're going to utilize those. So stay tuned, we're going to put it together. Really digging this Corvette. This is my second C5. I had a 2001 with only 11,000 miles on it. This 2003 has got about 75,000 miles on it. And it's tighter than the 2001. I got blessed. And it's more high performance as well. So it's like a brand new 03. Sweet. Stay tuned, we're going to do more mods on this C5. We're going to do some exhaust mods, cold air intake, and some other cool stuff. So let's head back and get those sawhorses, the wood for the sawhorses unloaded, and we'll get those built, show you how to do that. Alright, so this is what you get when you get 5 10-footers cut into 3-foot lengths. You get 15 3-foot boards and 5 1-foot boards. We're going to use 4 of those 1-foot boards, and we're going to use 14 of those 3-foot boards. So we're out here in the backyard, and I set up a little workstation, and eventually we're going to have this covered with an easy up, but right now it's in the shade, so that works perfect. Alright, so tools for the job, you're going to need a screw gun, and then I have number 9 2.5-inch construction screws, and they have a Torx tip, so I'm going to use the Torx tip. So I have those here. So you want to have yourself an assortment of Torxes. That's one of these guys right here. And then we're going to also get a drill bit to pre-drill these holes so the wood doesn't crack. Alright, so let's cut this box open and see what size. Torx it is. There we go. It's 25. All right, so these screws are self-tappers, so I'm not going to pre-drill them. I'm just going to use the screw. It's a hardened screw, and it should be fine. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to make an I-beam for the top of the horses. And we're actually making these Sawhorses so that we can put our C10 build the bed on it and rest it on there while we work on it and other projects like the tailgate and stuff like that. So we're going to use these today once they're built. So I'm going to start 3 screws right down the middle. They're going in real nice. Keeping them away from the edges so I don't crack the wood. So our next piece is going to go like that. So you want that one centered there. And you can measure it. I'm just going to eyeball them because it's going to be faster. And they don't have to be perfect. Usually I'm on the money anyway with eyeballing it. Just ask Roy. Okay, there's one. Just countersink it a little bit. There we go. Next one, get those 3 screws going again. I'm going to slightly place them a little further out so I don't run into the other ones going down. This one I'm going to put off center a little. Center this way, but off center this way. And then this one's a little further out than the last one I did. Okay, now you want to create your legs. And so what we're doing is we're putting the bottom, these two to go together down here, and then that goes under there. And you want to line this up, this edge up right here. So I'm going to start with putting a screw right here, and then 2 here. So I'm gonna take that one foot board and use it as a brace. One more time, and then we'll have two. But that's stout. That thing ain't going nowhere. And that extra brace down there that a lot of guys don't put on, that's really going to help your stability and keep it from flaring out at the bottom. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. And let's throw one more together. I'll probably just spare you that since I already showed you how to do it, but I'll show you what they both look like done. So for our purposes, the tall one is at 36 inches, which I just showed you how to make. That's really a little too tall to put our C10 bed on and be able to work on the top of it. It'll be too tall, as I'm not the tallest guy on the planet. So anyway, I made these a little shorter. So I cut 8 inches off of this one, and I angled the bottom at 12 degrees so it fits flat on the ground instead of a little bit of gap right there like that one has. So these fit flat. If you put 12-degree angle on there, and I cut 8 inches off, this is now 29 inches versus 36 inches. So we took roughly 8 inches off. I took 8 inches off the bottom, which translates to around 7 or so total height. Alright, I'm going to cut one and show you how I'm doing it. So I'm taking 8 inches off, which is right here. So that's the point right there. Put my pen right on the point. That's a squared line. I have the saw set at 12 degrees right here. That's 15. That's 10. So it's set at 12 degrees, and that gives you the angle on the bottom so that they fit level. Alright, so there you go. Some really stout Sawhorses. Classic I-beam on top with this support brace right there. Makes them super sturdy. Okay, so let me show you what we're actually going to use these awesome Sawhorses for in this clip. In this clip, you'll see us putting the bed onto the Sawhorses. Hey guys, thank you for watching all the way to the end. We really appreciate your patronage. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That's the thumbs up. That helps us on the algorithm on YouTube and helps us grow our channel. Stay tuned for more episodes. We're going to be doing some mods to this C5, and we're going to put a link in the description below. Make sure you see that link in the description below for our next build, starting in part 1, which is lifting off the bed of our C10 72 pickup truck, short bed with a 454 factory air, power steering, power brakes, and we're going to do an awesome frame off build on that vehicle. So stay tuned for that. There's a link in the description again below. Go down and click on that, and that'll link you right to that first part episode, part 1. So thanks guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.